Hello everyone around the world, I am the Zebra94 coming to you live from Dragontail Raceway located in Croatia, I believe it is, for round 4 of Invictus Racing League's DTM series. We had some issues last week regarding, I think it was the game itself. People had updates and the game just wasn't working, or PSN was down. I think it was PSN being down. But we are back and ready to go as we continue on with round 4. And people are slowly kind of creeping on in right now, so people are practicing for the moment. We do have a couple of newcomers I see with Higgins C97 for Team Pink. Those colors actually really work. Didn't know that pink and the Irish flag colors work, but I'm digging it. Reminds me a bit of ice cream. So I do, excuse me, I will have to apologize in advance if I go silent. I'm expecting a rather important phone call, so when that happens, I will. You'll probably hear my phone ring. So there's that. So yeah, but practice going on. So Higgins, he's making his debut in Invictus Racing League, and we have Tom Albanak as he goes around the hairpin and loses the back end. So we'll try to see if there's anyone that we can ride on board with. So we get a look at Dragon Trail. Actually, ride with Higgins himself and see what. So we're on board. On the roof or bonnet, so a flat right-hander to the left-right chicane. You can kind of swing that in there. This is practicing on the medium tires. Watch out over that crest. You can lose traction easily. And down to rather fast right-hander. Kind of lift off and coast, and then you want to brake hard second gear around this right-hander. And then get back on the power, go up, over, and down the hill. And this, if you time it right, you can actually kind of go almost full throttle about. And then you want to swing it around here, so a very fast section. We're trying to get as much speed, hug the curb. And then you want to brake hard. You kind of have two apexes around that right turn. You have the initial one, and then you have a second one that's a little bit slanted. It's not as bad. Then you pull out, and you want to go full throttle over here. You want to go all the way out to the guardrail as possible, cut in, and that's it's going to be tricky because a lot of people will probably mess up and end up hitting the inside wall coming off of that second part of the chicane there. And then you make your final right-hander. This is it's a hairpin, but it's rather a long hairpin. And then you want to try to get as much of the power as you can. And then you go straight to the finish line, and that is a lap around a Dragon Trail as Higgins goes into the pits. So it's just a handful of minutes to go before opponents go over to Team Orange. Looks like he has. So opponent has left Team Blue for Team Orange. Interesting. Sky Z and Scopefield must offer them a deal that he couldn't refuse, apparently. So that is some interesting stuff. But while we are waiting for qualifying to begin, let's go over the drivers' point standings. There seems to be a little bit of a mix-up, so it looks like Higgins won't be able to race. Bud can get in since Higgins is a reserve. So, oh, and hard hit by Blue Jean. That's going to happen quite a bit the drivers aren't going to be careful, especially when their tires start to wear. You're not going to have as much grip going through. So, first place is Scopefielder with 156 points, absolutely dominating this series so far. Behind him with 110 points, 46 points behind, is Mr. Stim. Third place is SJD, who are following right now. So it's a close battle between Stim and SJD. SJD's got 102 points. Skyzy with 93 in fourth. Tejwar with 91 in fifth. Rally Matthew with 84 points in sixth. Wave Intel, I don't know who that is. No idea. With 84 points, tied with Rally Matthew. Don't know who that is. Interesting. Blue Jean 24 in 8th position with 77 points. Ponage Town in 9th with 62 points. Betrayer in 10th with 61 points. Gazaman in 11th with 52. Alex Hollows. Screen names don't match up with the names in the IRL forums. And 12th with 30 points, Brixby in 13th with 26, tied with Steven, Steven 002 with 26 points. Malcolm, or F1 WWFC, in 15th with 21 points. Sir Spud in 16th place with 18 points. Foggy, who is no longer racing with us, in 17th with 13, and Ferocious Dan in last place, 18th with 10 points. So, there is the point standings. Schofield definitely the person to beat, but keep an eye on Stim and SJD as they are battling out for second place. Qualifying's coming up very, very soon. Would like to kind of throw out there that if you are looking to join a Project Cars League, you can join Invictus Racing League's Project Cars League. It is held on Sundays, 8 p.m. GMT. Is it GMT or BST? Can't remember. Anyway, if you live in the UK, it's 8 p.m. there, or 3 p.m. Eastern Time in the States. So if you have a Sunday off and you want to fill your time, then please come on down and join, because we need the people. Bad. Only about 6 people showed up last Sunday. I ended up winning the race, I believe. But more people definitely will be very much appreciated. So check it out on Twitter at InvictusRL. RL is capital I, and Invictus to sign up. We do a mixture of things as well. Mainly it's going to be GT3, but last week we ran Indy cars at Imola. So it was a fun time, fun race. So let's check out some fast times here. So Skyzy currently, this is just practice, mind you. Qualifying will be starting very, very shortly. So Skyzy with a 137.816. Blue Jean with a, doesn't say what time he is. Rally Matthew with a 138.8. Betrayer doesn't show his time. I see 2 Team Blue cars going on each other, Betrayer and Blue Jean. Never Miss coming back as well. So welcome back. Never missed the last race, week 3. But it looks like he's back. Good news for fans of Gran Turismo Sport is that we may have some rain coming up soon in the nearest update. It's about time. This game has had intermediate tires and wet tires ever since the release, but no rain. So expect to see a lot of rain races with a lot of leagues coming up soon. So enjoy while I can, because it's going to be oversaturated. Kind of circling through the field here. Tejwar, Steven making his return. This guy's letting the faster cars go through. Then Stim looks like just feeling up. And kind of take a look at the other cars around here. So yeah, very interesting move. Ponish down now for Team Orange. And well, qualifying is going to be getting underway. There you see the first couple cars going out. That's going to be Blue Jean. Keep an eye on this. This Blue Jean goes hard into the wall. So 15-minute qualifying plus or minus a couple of minutes. It's like stoppage time in soccer or football. As Blue Jean hard into the wall. Oof. What's going on here? Looks like trying to get rid of the jitters, but we're going to follow around Ponage Town. I'm actually going to ride on board with him as he sets his first flying lap coming up. Yeah, too bad it doesn't have a cockpit view. Oh well. So here we go. He's going to be starting his flying lap. Time he gets, remember that Skyzy said a 1:37.8 as a fast time during practice. Matthew not moving out of the way. What in the world, man? Come on. Completely messed up Ponage's time. That's not okay. See Ponage just kind of struggling with his car, trying to get it all the way around. See how he attacks this rather fast downhill section. Yeah, you want to be hitting the rumple strips for sure in this track. So we gotta be careful with that one. That one's gonna offset your car for sure if you go too far over. See how he takes it. Looks like he takes it nice and easy. He's gonna get power out. He's gonna use a lot of the track going out. It's gonna be fully straight around the 200 marker, and then you just hold it down. A little bit of a lift there. See what's going to be the opening time here. Team Orange has grown ever stronger with this acquisition of Ponage Town. So remember, 1:37 was the fast time. In practice, Ponage Town, he's going to get a 1:39 to start off. Well, that's Skyzy. Skyzy's going to get a 1:37.912. Filter going to get a 139, SJD a 138. What about Albinac? 139, never miss. 143. Well, Blue Jean is having a tough time with his opening lap. What is he going to get here? It's looking fast. 138. That's going to be good enough for second place. What about Steven? Comes to the line. Slow lap. But here comes Tej. He's on his out lap. Really? Oh, and hard to the wall goes Tej. Here comes Sir Spud. He's going to try to set a lap. Well, it's looking rather slow. Don't think it's going to be within the 130s. Actually, might be a 140 laps. Yeah, looking to most definitely improve on that. So Sky Z with the pole. Blue Jean in second. SJD third. Ponage fourth. Ponage heading into the pits. What about Sky Z? What is he going to say? He's going to set a faster lap time. He does not. Whoa, watch out, Blue Jean swiping the wall. That's going to slow him down just a bit. And it's Riley Matthew actually going fourth fastest. Schofield improving his time. He moves up to second position. Here comes Blue Jean. Never mind, he's going into the pits. So we got some cars going in. We're going to see if we can grab Steven, as he's definitely improving his time, but by how much is enough? .144. He's going to be in 12th position as a car comes out. What about Tejwal? It's going to be looking interesting here. No, I don't think that. I don't think the time can stay in the 130s. It's definitely going to be a 140 time. But he's going to move up to P10. Sir Spud right behind him. He does not improve his time. What about Malcolm? Yeah, no good there. So we got multiple cars on their out laps. Sky Z sets a time. Doesn't improve on it though. I'm going to see who is where. Going to start this fast lap. What about Gazamin? Will he be able to improve his time? 139. Halfway through qualifying. And he will just improve his time, but it will not improve his starting position. Big ol' 96 on the side. Let's go fill our moves out of the way. See if we can catch this car coming out. It's going to be Blue Jean, so we're actually going to follow Stin around. Watching intently. Stim's fast. Can you make up any ground on Scope Fielder? That's what he wants, but he still has SJD behind him in points on this trail. Is it going to be a 137.9? It's looking fast. It's looking racy. It does not! Wow. A 4/100ths of a second. Mr. Stim does not get pole position. That was close. Great effort by Stim. What about Blue Jean? Can he improve on his 138? And he does. He goes third fastest, 138 flat. What about Betrayer? What about Betrayer? There's Tej right behind him. What about Betrayer? No. Find out where everyone's at. Sir Spud, will he be able to improve? He does not. So going back up through here. Skyzy on his outlap. Okay, sorry about this, guys. Trying to figure out some stuff. Oh, okay, so we have third and fourth. Punchdown's on his outlap. So we're going to follow the Scope Fielder now as he approaches the final corner. We just have 4 minutes in qualifying left. Will he be able to put it up? 137, 715. Goes just about 2/10 quicker than his teammate, Skyzy. Betrayer has to abandon his lap. That was him going to the pits, grab some tires, and finish off the qualifying run. Spud into the wall 2. Edge on his outlap. One guy's closer. Here's Steven. Can he at least get... doesn't look like it. I don't think he's going to be able to improve on this lap. If so, it's only going to be by a couple seconds. 2. He's going to improve. He's not going to improve his position. Unfortunately, Blue Jean just waiting in the pits. On board with Skyzy. Can he beat his teammate? Doesn't look like it. He's actually diving into the pits. Stim spinning, not helping out his chances as he lets Ponage Town through. So on board with Ponage Town. It's coming down to the nitty gritty for qualifying. Never miss moving out of the way. Comes Ponage. He will not be able to improve his time. What about Matthew? Oh, he's going to start his time. Don't have much for you at the moment. That Betrayer. Can he improve? 1 second down from the leader. He is on worn softs. Yeah, he's gonna dive into the pits. No, he's not. He's actually hurt his chances. Ouch. What about Tej? Can he improve? Like he is going to be a 130. No! Well, he does. He does improve by 3/10. He moves up to P11. Was thinking it's going to be in the 139s. Oh, so close. As Malcolm goes into the pits. As we are in our last minute or so in qualifying. As we follow SJD, currently third in points. Gazelman moving one out of the way. What will he get? Will he improve on the 138? 130! He does! He does go a bit faster. Blue team in the stand. Instead, he's starting his, what would seem to be his last lap. He's moving out of the way for the rest of the drivers. You've seen, where's everyone at? There's Rally Matthew. He's the farthest one ahead, it looks like. Yes, he is. We're going to keep an eye on him. Just 1 second separates from first through seventh. And only 8/10 separate from first through sixth. Rally Matthew goes about 3/10 faster. Through the second sector, nails those chicanes beautifully. What can you do here? Using all of the curb. Can he improve? It's going to be looking good. A 137, 138. 512, that's going to put him up in 5th position. Sky Z does not improve. What about Stim? Stim's got a toe. Stim has got a toe. Can he get pole position? It's going to be close. 137.780. And Schofield, it goes even faster. 137.352. Blue Jane, he calls it a qualifying run. Cars on outlaps could be starting very, very shortly. Will be going green for the 30-minute feature race. In just a moment's notice. Give these drivers any last second chances to try to improve. Sky Z, he's not going to be able to improve on his time. Well, looks like everyone's just waiting now. Trying to go too hard, too fast, and that's probably going to be his qualifying run. Still waiting on the race to start. What's going on? Everyone has stopped. So went on the race record to start, really. Don't know what's taking so long. And I got cars parked everywhere just waiting. And I kind of just faffing about, really, so. There it is. Alright, so here you go, your starting lineup. For round 4's DTM Series by Invictus Racing League. I'm the Zebra 94, your commentator for today's activities. 15 drivers, we have a full grid here today. So we wait. Just one red light. And we are underway here at Dragontail for the, I guess would be the Croatian Grand Prix. DTM and the cars, they all line down as they go through turn 1 successfully, but it's into the sharp hairpin. A Skilt Fielder, Stim, Skyzy, Blue Jean, all through the back. They're battling it out side by side. Stim still holds on to the second. Skilt Fielder has taken already a 1.5 second lead. And that is the benefit of starting on pole. Everyone else fighting for position as the leader scampers away. Side by side, Ponage and Rally Matthew. Matthew looked to go on the inside, decided against it. .30 minutes of racing. Stim getting into the grass, gets loose. Skyzy, he's gonna make, oh, I thought he was gonna make the pass around the outside, doesn't look like it. Skyzy trying to go over and under, trying to get on the inside of Mr. Stim, but to no avail. And yes, to an avail actually, as Skyzy goes into P2. Look at this train of cars. Second, third, fourth, and fifth. But here comes Blue Jean on the inside. Makes mistake, runs wide, goes in too hot. Stim goes the under and over, getting the position back. I was Team Blue. I wouldn't be battling too hard here. We're trying to be working together here. Side by side, the two teammates. Blue Jean letting Stim go by. Ponage down right behind him, though. Here comes Betrayer. Team Blue, nice and all packed together. So is Team Orange. So Team Orange and Blue consisting of positions 1 through 6. With Almanac in 8th and Titchmore back in 11th. And then Matthew. Find this person up for Team Silver. And Gazamin back in 9th for Team Pink. Matthew putting pressure on Betrayer. Almanac getting pressure from Gazamin. Moving up here. Blue Jean now caught up to Skyzy. So Stim let his teammate go, it looks like, and Never Miss has left the room. How unfortunate. How is he able to get that pull? Look at Betrayer, he's looking racy, looking on the inside. Going to the outside start of the chicane with Matt right behind him. Betrayer makes the pass and makes it stick as he moves up to 5th position. So now Team Blue holding 3rd, 4th, and 5th. Team Orange holding 1st, 2nd in the top 5. All members of Team Orange are in the top 10. That's important. Look at this. Almanac, the caboose of this long train, trying to make something count. Trying to get those extra points for not only for himself, but for his team. As Rally getting close to Ponich Town. That's a slot right back in, and Gaza trying to open. Oh, it's going to be Betrayer. He's going to go into the wall, but he saves it from getting too churned around as we got the two teammates again going at it. Man, Scopefielder just pushing hard, getting way out there. What about these cars in the back? Matthew slams into the wall. That's going to leave an opening up for Almanac. He's going to go on the inside. And he's going to take away 6th position for Matthew after that mistake. Those mistakes gotta hurt you. Sure do. So Betrayer has dropped back down to 9th position. That's got to be hard on him. Told you that that rumble strip was more of a really oblongated sausage curve more than anything. There's a really good chance of upsetting the car, unbalancing it. And doing that, but great catch by Betrayer to really lose a lot of ground. He's got the pace for sure, so hold on to it, but we will see what happens as Ponich Town defending from his teammate. Whoa, guys have been almost doing the same thing that Betrayer did, but he holds on even better. Look at this! A little bit of a bump, it looks like. Guys have been able to close in the gap. Betrayer was able to close in the gap too, so Ponich Town, he's able to get some breathing room. And now Matthew and Almanac looks like that they got into it going into the right-hander. Still nothing comes of it, but we're going to go up here to the battle between the two teammates. It looks like they're slowly catching up on Scopefielder, but I think he's going to be trying to do a strategy. He knows he's got the pace. He knows he has the speed. You might as well mess with strategies a bit. My question is for Team Blue, is they see that Mr. Stim is second in points. Are they going to be good teammates? and let Stim try to get as many positions as possible to relegate the gap between Scope and Stim, or are they just going to battle it out? Kind of like, hey, like, you should have been quicker, you should have practiced more. So I wonder what's going to be going on through the blue team camp as far as who's in charge of what. As Stim hits the wall, well, when you make mistakes like that, you can't really be doing that type of stuff. So this battle has been hasn't really been much of a battle, but it's been close, as a mistake from any of the cars in front or behind could really be detrimental. As Stim, Scope, Blue Jean, and Skyzy all go, so everyone diving into the pits. Everyone. So this track being really hard on the tires, as Betrayer and SJD, they decided to stay out for another lap. SJD's on the soft, so is Betrayer, but Scope Builder is going to come out first. That is a no-brainer. Come on. It's a big old gaggle. That's what they're coming out, but Mr. Sky coming out as well, but Stim took a little bit less fuel than Skyzy, so he's able to make up some ground there, but Spud is now in 5th for the time being, and here comes Stim. Goes on the inside. If I was Spud, man, I'd tell him to get out of the way. Move. Faster than you. Also got fresher tires too, so it's very interesting. Stim, I bet she's just kind of like, blue flag, move the hell out of the way. That's going to open the door up for Blue Jean, though. I feel Stim's frustration, man. I do. I've been there multiple times, but Stim trying to make it 3 wide and gets past Spud. It's not natural going over those bumps, man. So Stim sliding in, and he's going to take over 5th position, which after the straightaway is going to be 3rd position. But look at this. Here's a Spud goes in Ponishtown, and Matthew, they're going at it. Almanac in the back. It's going to be the battle for these two, though, that we're going to be keeping an eye on. This is for the bottom step of the podium. Oh, they touch. Matthew and Ponish, they touch. And here comes Almanac trying to clean up missing pieces, and Gazman all the way in the back. Interesting. Style holding on. We see Skyzy just blurring by. There you see, so we have 2 battles going on, 3rd and 4th, and then 5th through 7th. They're spread out, they're battling hard. Well, Almanac looks on the inside. Matthew looks on the inside, takes a peek, and doesn't fall back in line. It's actually a smart way to do it. Kind of stagger yourself so no one rear ends each other. So great on Matthew to have that race type IQ as Almanac smacks into the guardrail as we have a yellow flag. It's going to be Mr. Stim. He's turned around. I almost called him Mr. Spin. That is, whoops. So a turn around by Mr. Stim, and he falls back to 8th position. That hurts him in the points race. And also for the teams as well. So now, Blue Jean comfortably in 3rd position. Since he has no pressure in front or behind him, he's got clean air, and he can go ahead and try to track down Mr. Skyzy, Frenchman. So can the Flying Dutchman get up there? And finish 2nd place. Ponishtail running deep into the chicane there, and he's going to get over, and he's going to get 4th position over Rally Matthew. 17 minutes remaining. Almanac on the inside of Matthew. Matthew now drops down to 6th position. Never mind. Matthew still holds on. What an amazing finish for Team Orange. If Almanac can get into the top 5, that'd be incredible. Going over that crest, Almanac gets P5. Drivers are so evenly matched side by side. Matthew. Oh, Almanac clipping the wall again. Huge cut. And he gets a half-second time penalty due to it. He's going to have to bleed that off within 16 and a half minutes. Matthew moving on the inside now. He's going to take over 5th position. He had 5th before the turn, I believe. Matthew defending the inside. Now he's going to be defending the outside. That's going to quickly transition to the inside. But Almanac, he's going to make the pass work. Matthew having a hard time with that chicane, but we're actually going to kind of look back here real quick. And not exactly close battles, but they're close enough where they can see each other. That's going to be positions 7th through 10th, it looks like. And Tejwar having a hard time. Steven and Spud, they're having a battle. Good to see that happening. Tell you what sucks is when you're a back marker and you just by yourself, as Steven going hard into the sand. Fielder continues to lead, but it has been this battle for 5th and 6th as Ponage is now taking the liberties. We're moving up and beyond. Oh, hard hit by Almanac. That's gonna... Yep. I'm gonna dub that section the Croatian sling in homage to the Singapore sling. So you get slung in the air, you get slung into a wall. So Almanac losing a lot of time, and that's gonna be it for that battle. But now, one battle ends, another one begins. As Stim looking to the inside of Gaza. And he makes the pass for P8. Oh, but we have a battle for 4th and 5th as Matthew, now he didn't have pressure behind him. He's able to catch up real quick on Ponage Town. This is for P4. Matthew's going to be looking on the outside now. Trying a different line. Ponage a little bit braver on the brakes. He does run away wide. It's going to allow Matthew to go on the inside. He's going to make the pass for 4th position. Now Matthew's going to... Oh, we got a spin. All out the sausage curbs. Back there in the mid-pack, around 9th, 10th position-ish. So Matthew now has got clean air in front of him. We'll get back to this though. Skyzy is losing ground to Blue Jean rather quick, but we're gonna go back here to this battle again. Teammates. Stims seem to can't get rid of battling with his teammates as Ponage Town goes into the pits. Interesting. Just gonna try to fill up for one more time and make it to the end, but track really hard on these tires. A lot of abrasion going on here. as Stim goes in as well. So we expect to see some pit stops coming in the next couple of minutes. Schofield are going into the pits as the next wave of pit stops begin. Matthew, he put in more fuel. This means he'll be able to get less fuel out, so it's going to be interesting to see who comes out of what. Trey's currently leading. Scopefielder leads the pits first. Skyzy, so no ground has been lost between any of these drivers. So we just have 10.5 minutes remaining in the feature race. Albanak and Stim went in early. Yellow flag, we have a car around. That's going to be Malcolm, unfortunately. Oh, that's going to be Malcolm going way off, unfortunately. And he's just having a tough time with this track. Everyone's nice and evenly spread out, it looks like. Scopefielder now 2.5 seconds. Oh, that was SJD, my bad. Yeah, Skyzy 4 seconds down, but can Blue Jean catch up to Skyzy? Can Matthew catch up to Blue Jean? Can we possibly have a last couple minute battle for the podium? And if so, that'd be absolutely amazing. So intense action here at round 4 in Dragon Trail in Croatia. The made-up circuit. The circuit is not real. It is a GT Sport original. And thank you all for joining us here at Invictus Racing League. I'm the Zebra94, your commentator. After this, we have say about a 10-minute break and then a 15-minute reverse grid sprint race. The reverse grid will be on the previous results of this race. So if you finish first, start last, and vice versa. So it has been an amazing first half of the race with plenty of battles going on between teammates and just racers, but not so much anymore. Everyone's kind of spread out after the pits, really. So fortunate there, but we're gonna scroll through to see where everyone stands, which is 7.5 minutes to go. Scopefielder, he's been leading flag to flag with the exception of the pit stops, so he is first position. Second position is going to Sky Z. teammate and seems to always be the bridesmaid to Scopefielder's bride, always finishing in second. Blue Jean in P3, who's having battles with Mr. Stim until he had an off early on in the race. And he's currently sitting on the bottom step of the podium. Rally Matthew, amazing battles, great composure between the battles between Ponage Town and Ton Albanak, as he is now up in fourth and slowly creeping on the rear bumper of Blue Jean. We'll be taking a look back at him very, very shortly. Ponage Town, 5th place, was in Team Blue at the beginning of the season, has now been recruited to Team Orange. He's currently sitting in 5th place. 3 out of the 4 Team Orange members occupy positions through the top 5, 1st, 2nd, and 5th. Mr. Stim having an off twice. He's now up to 6th. Lowest he was, I believe, it's down in 9th, so he's looking to possibly catch Ponage Town and get in that top 5 for Team Blue. So on Albanak, he's in 7th. And he's kind of been around in that area. Highest, I believe, he was 5th position. So looking to turn things around in the sprint race after this race in 6 minutes. Betrayer in 8th position. He's kind of been in the back. Looks like having a decent time. Not exactly the time that he wants to. He definitely wants to be up there in the top runnings, but he's currently comfortably in 8th position, and he could possibly even battle for Albanak for P7. Excuse me. SJD, currently 3rd in points, floundering around in 9th. We've seen him be fast, but Dragon Trail has definitely been his Achilles heel of the season thus far. Gazaman in 10th showed some amazing speed and consistency early on in the race as Mr. Sim goes into the pits again. Must have underfueled. So Stim going into the pits again, that is really unfortunate. But anyway, go back to Gazaman. He was battling for the top 5, but I was dropped down to 10th. Ponage Town, what in the world? Why are they going in? That doesn't make any sense. Tejwar started in the back, then kind of chilling in the back. He is unable to tame the dragon. Sir Spud, P12. Have a back marker, unfortunately, for today as he makes his return. So we're going to see him. Steven, 13th, and Malcolm in 14th as your back markers, and they are way back there. So going back up, Scopefielder has lost his lead, his 4-second lead, 4.5 seconds, now down to about 2 seconds. Blue Jean hasn't really been able to catch up on Skyzy, really, but Matthew was able to catch up on Blue Jean. He's now just outside of 1 second behind Blue Jean with just 4 minutes, 20 seconds to go. Blaze it up, boys. Take a look at the fuel levels. And it looks like Blue Jean underfueled just a bit more. And the top 4 all on the Racing Soft Compound tires. Very, very interesting indeed. Well, we're going to go back down here. This is SJD in Ponage Town. SJD trying to make up a position. Now that Stim is in 9th. I don't know why that is. Really confused by the strategy. Doesn't make much sense to me. But we're going to check in with those. We got to keep an eye on this battle potentially. Skyzy decided to turn on the jets. It looks like 3.5 minutes to go. Blue Jean getting really close to the wall with a Croatian sling. Two and a half minutes to go. 2 more laps to go. This time around, Skyzy trying to catch up, but just can't. He has lost ground to Blue Jean now, but just cannot catch the Scope Fielder. Side by side, though, Matthew was in the draft of Blue Jean. Here we go, we got some action. Well, guys, the mid-pack are battling. Am I a joke to you? So Blue Jean still holding up. Matthew seemed to make a mistake. Blue Jean has lost a lot of ground on Skyzy. Like, a lot. And that battle's pretty much over, so we're going to go back here. Oh, here we go. Battle for second of points. Stim and SJD with 1.5 minutes to go. We're going to go back up to here now. Oh, nope, never mind. Scope Fielder getting around Steven as we're on the final lap of the race. But Blue Jean's dropped down. Blue Jean's out in 4th position. Oh no. That is unfortunate. Blue Jean with minimal fuel though. But he should be able to make it, no problem. So 10 seconds to go. If you cross the line when time has expired, your race is over. So race is over, and we're gonna have our first finisher, who unfortunately will not finish, only with 17 laps in the books. Can Stim catch up to Ponage? It's going to be close. This is really the only battle we have going on. Stim trying to separate himself from SJD, trying to go further ahead in points of him. But it's going to be close. Ponage runs wide. Oh, man. I'm telling you, I would have been clenched hard going over those rumple strips. We're going to go head up to the leader, Scope Fielder. He's going to go around the last corner with a 4.5 second lead. Will dominate at Dragon Trail. Skyzy in second. Matthew in third. And here we go. Will Stim make a last ditch move? Ponage defends the inside. Stim trying to go a little bit wide, trying to get some momentum out. He's going to be in the draft. Will it be enough? It will not. As Stim will finish 8th. And SJD, the last car on the lead lap, will finish in 9th. So there you have the race results for the split second that they're up on screen. But congratulations to another win. Scope Fielder. So we will be back very, very shortly. And we will be back very, very shortly for the sprint race here on Invictus Racing League. All right, and we are back at the start for the 15-minute reverse grid sprint race here at Dragon Trail. Getting ready to go green flag racing. And we are underway for the start of the sprint race reverse grid here at Dragon Trail, and it is going to be an absolute chaotic mess, especially going into turns 2 and 3. See cars 3 wide, 4 wide even. Cars getting into the grass, just a huge gaggle of cars. The fast cars trying to make it through the slower field. Oh, a little bit of bumping and banging. Look at that. So 15 minutes. And Skyzy has made up all up to P6 with Stim right in front of him in 5th position. Oh, we see 2 cars again. This can be Spud, and he's going to collect Ponage Town, it looks like, as well. So Tejwar is going to move up to 2nd, Stim up to 3rd, Skyzy 4th, SJD 5th. That is your top 5 with Steven leading the race. You see a big old gaggle of cars right there in the back. Tejwar just holding on to dear life for 2nd place, but Stim trying to get around his teammate before Skyzy does it first. And they're racing hard and they're racing fast. Even pulling ahead. Oh, here comes Skyzy. Kind of bumps his way up through the inside. He's going to have the better line through that section. Oh, watch out, Stimkin. Oh, hold on to it. But he lets Albanak through in the process. So we go through the Croatian sling. Tejwar still holding off 2nd from Skyzy. Even a slow down significantly. Tejwar making a last second offensive move, but he slides up the track, and Skyzy's going to go on the inside. He's going to take the lead with Albanak following right behind him, passing Steven. Blue Jean isn't too far behind. $11 minutes to go, 4 minutes have passed. Should be about a 9-lap race or so. Stim on the inside. Where's Betrayer? Betrayer has spun out. He's down in P10, 11 now. Tejwar holding his own. Trying to stay with Skyzy. It's going to be close though. side by side. Oh, wow, that was close. The Almanac gets around Tejwar, but he gets a 1 second penalty. But look at this big old gaggle of cars. Blue Jean going on the inside of Steven. Makes the car stick beautifully as he gets to P4. There's Mr. Stim. Oh my goodness! Scopefielder goes into the pits. Smart move by him. Getting in early, doing the undercut, getting in clean air, setting fast laps. While the rest of these guys are battling. Almanac getting rid of the penalty there, so Tejwar was able to catch up on him. Skyzy has moved away now. Keep an eye on both of these battles at the same time the best we can. Nine minutes to go. Oh, we got one car running blind. It's going to be Blue Jean. He holds on to it though. Matthew's going to take position, no problem. Running out wide. Oh, Tejwar runs wide too. That's going to give position up to Stim. Unfortunate for him, just missing his braking point completely. That's going to hurt him bad. Tejwar going into the pits. Eight minutes to go. I'm up on halfway. Yellow flag, that's going to be Steven and Betrayer collide. Steven gives it the position to Betrayer. But a lot of ground has already been lost, unfortunately. Orange Town back in 10th. Scopefielder now. He's going to be working his magic, as he always does in these sprint races. He's got a half a race to do it, 7.5 minutes to do it. Almanac still having an 8/10 second penalty to get rid of. Stim trying to catch up. Finished in what I believe was 7th position last race. But hoping, I'm sure he's hoping that Scope will stay down. Won't get higher than top 5 maybe, but it's gonna be close. Guys are going into the pits. Almanac, Stim, Blue Jean, Matthew, they're all going into the pits. But now we're gonna focus on, where's he at? We're gonna focus on, Jesus Christ, man. There he is. Focus on Scopefielder. He's in 11th. Where's he gonna come out? And will the undercut work? You know it is. It's going to move up to 4th position. Just getting past Stim. So the undercut working to a charm for Scopefielder. Getting in early, fueling up, setting quick laps. But he's in 4th. Technically 3rd once SJD decides to pit. If he will. SJD's been the one to, has been known to hold off on pitting in these sprint races and to really save his fuel. So it's possible to been setting consistent 141 laps, while everyone else has been setting faster. You know, he's been saving fuel, so it's going to be close. If he can make it or not, we'll see in just a moment's time. So Skyzy in second, Albanak third, Scopefielder fourth, with Stim right behind Scopefielder. Should that be a win for Stim if he's able to beat Scopefielder. The only thing with Stim is that he gets a little bit hot-headed behind the wheel. He pushes too hard and just ends up just kind of losing control. Gets psyched out a bit too much. Absolutely pushes his car on the edge. Scopefielder defends the inside. Stim trying to go over and under. Side by side now. Stim getting the better run. 4.5 minutes to go. SJD still leading, but don't think it's going to work. Oh, side by side, they bump. Stim still holding off Scopefielder. Here comes Matthew. He's going to slowly close in and get into the mix. Take a look at this time though. So 4 seconds at 4 minutes. We will check back in about a minute's time to see how far that time gap has dropped. Now Stim, he's slowly pulling away from Scopefielder. Rally Matthew, he's now closing in on Scopefielder. Trying to set him back to 7th position. Scopefielder defending the inside. Again, over and under. Will it work? Side by side, heading into the Croatian sling. Matthew getting the pass. Matthew in top 5. Scopefielder down in 6th. Watch out! Matthew scraping the wall though. It's going to slow him down just a bit. What's this? In just a minute's time, now 1.5 seconds. It's not going to work out. 3 minutes to go. We have 2 laps to go. The end of round 4. Skyzy sets a new fast lap for 1:37.9 at 3.5. Albanak needs to get rid of that time penalty. Stim is fast. He's closing in. If he gets in with 1 second, Stim's going to get the bottom step of the podium. Matthew holding off Scopefielder. This is absolutely amazing. Huge win for both drivers. Skyzy is now your new leader as he gets around SJD, who is hurting for fuel bad. Skyzy going 5 seconds faster than SJD that lap. Albanak. He's going to go around him, but he still has a 7/10 penalty. So Stim actually might be able to get the podium. We'll see. That's going to hurt bad. For Scopefielder. Scopefielder has dropped off. There you see the tire wear in the bottom left. Compare that to Matthews, and a lot fresher tires for sure, a lot more grip. So Scopefielder might have shot himself in the foot here. This track is just so abrasive, it's so hard on the tires. Mr. Stim goes around SJD. And Skyzy's lost a lot of time to Albanak. We could see a new lead change. Albanak sets a fast time, Stim sets a faster time with a 1:37.772. SJD going into the pits was unable to make it. This is going to be the last lap of the race. Albanak still got 4 tenths to get rid of though. It's going to be close. If Stim gets within a second, we could jump Albanak and get 2nd position. We will see. It's going to be close in the closing seconds. of the sprint race here at Dragon Trail. Now down to 2/10. What's going to happen? Scopefielder up in 5th position. It's coming down to it. Skyzy scraping the wall. Gets through the Croatian sling for the last time. The Almanac going to dive it in deep. Stim is within a second. It's going to be close for him. I think Stim's going to get it. Almanac, if he slows down, he might be able to, and he does not get it. He does. Stim will not get 3rd position. Almanac finishes in 2nd position. Wow. At the last second. Gets it. So Skyzy will win sprint race. Almanac in 2nd. Stim in 3rd. Matthew 4th. Scopefielder 5th. Luigi in 6th. Touchbar 7th. SGD 8th. Honage 9th. Here comes Malcolm in 10th. Spud in 11th. Betrayer is out of fuel. And Gazman, he just packed it up. So no thank you. So Betrayer in 12th. So we're waiting on Steven. So with the time running out, Gazman has decided not to finish, but congratulations to Skyzy on a win here today with Almanac in 2nd. So Team Orange taking 1-2 with Stim in 3rd position. Stim finishing at Scopefielder by 2 positions, but still is going to ultimately lose out points to him. So congratulations to Mr. Skyzy. Mission win now, mission accomplished. Win up 12 positions, and there you have it. So, same time, same place next week here on Twitch at Invictus Racing League. Give us a follow. Follow the league on Twitter at InvictusRL. Follow me on Twitter at TheZebra94. And we'll see you next week. And you guys have a good night.